Welcome all of you to a brand new episode of Hollywood Sequels. Here we speak about the sequels of super hit Hollywood movies. Today, we speak about a science fiction action sequel which is considered as a classic of action genre, Predator. It is a 4-series movie, and in this episode we'll discuss about the first 2 series and the rest we will discuss in the next episode. Predator is the first movie. Predator 2 is the second one. Predator is a 1987 American science fiction action film directed by John McTiernan and written by brothers Jim and John Thomas. Hollywood evergreen action hero Arnold Schwarzenegger played the main character as Major Alan Dutch Schaefer, the leader of a military rescue team. And Kevin Peter Hall co-stars as Predator, who is a technologically advanced alien that hunts humans. The synopsis of the movie is that an elite paramilitary rescue team led by Major Dutch is hired by the US government to secretly rescue a group of politicians kidnapped by the guerrillas in Central America. But after they have defeated the guerrillas, Dutch and his team realize that they have been sent by the CIA to bring back important military intelligence information from the guerrillas and not the politicians. But something else is hidden, and watching their operations in the jungle, an immensely advanced and powerful alien, the Predator that hunts humans. Then most of the team members were hunted by the Predator as they desperately attempt to escape from the jungle. But at last, after many attempts, Major Dutch defeats the Predator. The other important characters are Carl Weathers as CIA operative Al Dillon, Elpidia Carrillo as Anna Gonzalez, and the Dutch team members are Bill Duke as Surgeon Mac Elliott, Richard Sheves as George Poncho Ramirez, Jesse Ventura as Blaine Cooper, Sonny Latham as Billy Saul, Shane Black as Rick Hawkins. The movie was shot mostly in Mismaloya in Mexico. It was produced by Lawrence Gordon Productions, Davis Entertainment, and Silver Pictures with a budget of around $15 million and was distributed by 20th Century Fox. It initially met with a mixed to negative review, but has since been reappraised as a classic of the action genre. It was a first at the US box office in its opening weekend with a gross of $12 million and finally collected $98.3 million worldwide. The interesting thing is that Arnold Schwarzenegger got married in the middle of the busy schedule of this movie. On April 25, 1986, production halted so that Schwarzenegger could get to his wedding on time. He was married to Maria Shriver on April 26, 1986. The second part of the Predator movie is Predator 2. The main difference of this movie from the first one is that the director and most of the actors changed. But Kevin Peter Hall reprises the title character as a Predator, and the writers were same as the first part, Jim and John Thomas. The movie was directed by a new director, Stephen Hopkins, and was released in 1990. The lead character was played by Danny Glover as Lieutenant Michael Harrigan, an LAPD officer who was investigating rival Jamaican and Colombian drug cartels. The other main characters in the movie are Gary Busey as Special Agent Peter Case, Ruben Blades as Detective Danny Arculeta, Maria Conchita Alonso as Detective Leona Cantrell, Bill Paxton as Detective Jerry Lambert. The outline of the film is, in the record-hot summer of 1997, a different Predator arrives in Los Angeles where the massive gang war has occurred. It hunts the violent gang members and the public. The police officer, Michael Harrigan, thinks that the culprit can be found among the warring gang members and the drug cartels. But FBI Special Agent Peter Case knows the horrible truth that the killer is a fearsome extraterrestrial with keen hunting abilities that include superior night vision and the power to become invisible. Then Harrigan begins to hunt down the alien. After several dramatic situations, Harrigan destroys the Predator and saves the city. The same production companies, Lawrence Gordon Productions, Silver Pictures, and Davis Entertainment, produced a second series too with a budget of $35 million. The movie was shot mostly in Los Angeles. It was distributed by 20th Century Fox and earned a moderate return, grossing $57 million as worldwide. There are 2 more sequels to the Predator series that we will discuss in the next episode. This is me, Aksa, signing off. See you next time. Bye bye.